Are you thinking about downsizing? But honestly, it feels overwhelming, maybe a little scary, and you're just not sure where to start. Well, you are not alone. If you have lived in your home for 20, 30, even 40 years, this is not just a move, it's a major life transition. And I know because my husband and I lived in our previous home for 28 years. The biggest question that I get is, where do I even start? So today I'm going to lead you through a simple step-by-step way that you can get started without the stress, without the guesswork, and without feeling like you are out of control. I am Kim LaPlante, your local real estate resource right here in Monroe, Georgia. I specialize in helping people like you making big transitions like downsizing or retirement moves. Let's break this down into manageable steps so that you can move forward with confidence. Before you pack a single box or make your decision, it is important for you to clarify and to understand, why are you making a move? Is it less maintenance to lower your monthly expenses? Maybe you want to be closer to family or free up some equity to do some other things, simplify your lifestyle. Or maybe you're preparing for the future where you want a home that is more accessible. Your why becomes your guide. Downsizing isn't just about getting a smaller home. It's about improving your lifestyle. In fact, I'm going to stop using the word downsizing for the rest of this video. The word that I like better is the word glamsizing. Downsizing to me has a negative connotation, like you're moving to something less, where actually you're glamming up, right? You're moving to something better. Maybe it is less square footage. Maybe it is a bedroom on the main floor or a ranch where everything is on the main floor. But regardless of what it is moving into something better. It is glam-sizing your life so that you are in the house that's right for you in this season that you're in. So if you're ready to glam-size, what are the options that you have here in Monroe and in Walton County? Well, you could move to a single-story ranch home with less square footage, less upkeep. You can move to townhomes, which would also have less maintenance. Maybe you just want a smaller home with land because you want a little bit of privacy. The key is finding the right fit for you, not just a smaller space. The second step, because we've said the first step is for you to understand your why. So the second step is to start decluttering. And the secret to this is not to declutter all at once, okay, but to take it in phases. And I'm definitely going to refer to my notes here because there are some different phases and some things I want to make sure that I mention. A lot of people look around their home and think there is no way that I can do this. As we've already said, you've lived in your home for 20, 30, 40 years, and you have a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff that is meaningful and important to you. So the secret is, don't try to do it all at once. The best way to do this is to pick one room, right? Maybe today or in the next week. Okay, we're going to declutter the living room area. Next week, we're going to declutter our kitchen. And maybe it takes 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Give yourself time to do this. It is most likely going to take you 2 to 3 months to make this happen. So if you even have any inkling in your mind that at some point in the next year or two, you're going to want to glam size, then I encourage you to start doing this now. Maybe it's one room a month, right? It's one drawer. It's one closet. Figure out what is your starting point going to be. Maybe even create a timeline. You don't have to. I know some people aren't good with timelines, but just choose one room and start going with it. Now, as you're looking through stuff, you've got decisions to make, and you can start making piles or boxes, right? Am I going to keep this? Do you love it? Does it fit the next chapter of your life? Now, one of the hard things here is when you have things that are memorable to you, right? Maybe you've got children's artwork. Maybe you've got china that you've inherited, your grandmother's rocking chair. All of these can be, you've got an emotional connection to them. And so what you need to ask yourself is, are you keeping the item because you would feel guilty getting rid of it? or because you do enjoy it and you do use it. If it's guilt, one of the things that you can consider doing is photograph the item, right? And have a collection of photos of the items that are important to you. Maybe if it's china, you keep one representative piece from the collection. Maybe it's the teacup and the saucer. You could also offer this to a family member. Maybe there's somebody who has more space than you. You don't have to throw away all of your memories, but figure out a way to honor them in the right way. So, are you keeping it? Put it in a box. Are you going to sell it? Are you going to donate it? Or are you going to trash it? And have bins for all of these. Some people find it beneficial if they know they're going to be working quickly to go ahead and get a dumpster and bring it into the yard. You can start packing those keep items, right? And label them carefully because you know they're going to go with you with the move. Donate items, right? You start loading up your car and taking it. If you want to sell it, that obviously takes more time, a little bit more organization, but that's something you can do also. Give yourself permission to take your time if you have it. And like I said, if you know you've got a desire to do this sometime relatively soon, then go ahead and start now. There are professionals who can help you with this also. So if you want to hire someone to help you, that's an option. Another thing to realize when you are thinking or in the process of glam sizing is understand that this can be a very emotional process. There are memories tied to your home, right? You have had celebrations there. You may have had some sad times there. I know for us, as I said, we lived in our home 28 years. It's where our children were born. It's where they grew up. Now, another part of this, if you have a spouse, a significant other, a partner, one of you may feel this more than the other. And that's what happened with us. For my husband, it was a much more emotional experience than me. And it's because of our different personality types. But making this decision can feel like a loss. So give yourself time to grieve. Grief is normal. So give yourself permission to do that without letting it kind of overshadow and overrule everything else. Some people find it beneficial to maybe do a final gathering in their home, or to take photos of every room, or maybe write down their favorite memories associated with each space. The goal isn't to erase the past, but it's to carry the best parts of it forward that you have been living in. Trying to handle all of this by yourself can be overwhelming. And that's why having someone like me who can give you the right guidance matters. Someone who not just understands the process, but someone who understands what the transition means for you personally. If you're feeling afraid to downsize, that is completely normal. But here's the truth. When you do it the right way, downsizing can actually be freeing. There's less stress, there's less maintenance, there's more time for you to enjoy the things that matter most. If you're in Monroe or anywhere in Walton County or the surrounding counties and you're starting to think about this next chapter, I would love to help you map out a plan so that it's not overwhelming and so that it is not scary. If you have questions or just want to talk through your situation, feel free to reach out to me. There is a Google link in the description where you can click on that and set up a 15-minute call with me. And if this video helped you, please subscribe or look out for the next one coming. I'll see you there.